She remembered that her father had never let his mother meet Aladeti closely. She wanted to hug her mother, to sleep on her lap. She wanted to be pampered by her mother and be stubborn. Aladeti used to think that if she lived with both her mother and father, how happy she would be. Both her sisters were with her, she would play love and smile with them. Whenever she was alone, she would be lost in memories. Memories that would have seen her mother. Aladeti remembered that very little. It used to happen when her father came in front of her in a horrible form. Often he lived in a reasonable form. Aladeti remembered that when she was a girl, once she wished to meet her mother. Aladeti's father tried to let her forget that thing. Jin kept playing with Aladeti. Aladeti left her father and started weeping. When the father saw that she was not agreeing in any case, he agreed that Jin will give a chance to see from her mother away. Jin had a magical spell on Allahwasai during the time which led her to deep sleep. Aladeti saw his mother from the window. Aladeti saw her mother for a long time, but she became more restless. She wanted to go to her mother. She wanted to wake her up from sleep, but Jin, her father, did not allow Aladeti for this thing. Aladeti, when wake up, she also repeated her desire to see her girls. But Jin left her. Jin got the order to put a beautiful girl in the fire to increase his magical power. Jin developed a lot of fire. Jin looked a beautiful girl after a long time. Jin cast a spell on her, and took the girl and left the place. Jin was very happy that after that his magical power would increase a lot. Allahwasai was roaming in her palace during this time. The girl who was picking up and was near to be thrown into the fire. This sight made Allahwasai disturbed when she was going through that way. The girl who was in magical spell was entirely blind of the situation. The girl didn't know what was going to happen to her. Allahwasai rushed to Jin and said that if Jin didn't change his habits, she would never talk to him. Jin loved Allahwasai very much. Apart from meeting with daughters, he almost tried to do everything which would please her. Jin tried to tell her that they will both become powerful, but Allahwasai told Jin that she will not let him do anything bad. Jin was disappointed and left. She took the girl and left. The magical effect on the girl was gone. Allahwasai tried to entertain that girl, danced with the girl, and in the end, Allahwasai had become very heartbroken. She fell asleep crying on the ground. Jin came home and tried to amuse Allahwasai, but this time Allahwasai did not want to talk to anyone. Tried to entertain the heart of Allahwasai, told her the funny stories. Allahwasai got up from there and went to the garden and started crying. Remembering her daughters, Allahwasai asked why he would not let her meet her daughters. Jin said that Allahwasai already didn't listen to her husband. If her daughters are with her, she will completely ignore him. Allahwasai tried to assure him that she will not, but Jin didn't believe her. Allahwasai ran away from there. Was in severe anxiety. She started screaming. Jin changed his appearance and forms many times to get rid of the anxiety, but never was happy, but could not calm down.